Hey, welcome to another Snooks Reviews video, and I should probably keep this one on the quiet. It's not quite out yet. It's available for pre-order at the moment, but I don't think I really can. I've been looking forward to this for some time now. I've used the original, I still have the original, but now I get to play with the Nacon Revolution Unlimited Pro controller. That's what I have right here. So have a quick look at this. Alright everyone, how are you? Of course, Snooks here from the Aussie Gamers Experience, and today I get to have a look at this beautiful Nacon Revolution Unlimited controller. Now, a few bits and pieces to go through, currently available for pre-order. A big thank you to the people at Bluemouth Interactive. Make sure you get on Facebook, get on their website, check them out. They've let me have a look at this, which is great. Brilliant. Let's get into it, eh? A couple of the specs. Wireless and wired connections. Thank you. That was always a big concern that I had with the original, was that it could only be wired. And while it does come with a 3-meter cable, originally I sat much further away from my PlayStation than I do now. Now it's there. But that's beside the point. It's wireless now, so it's more in tune to your standard sort of controllers. You've got audio and chat support in wireless and wired modes. Now what that means is there's some buttons on the back which we'll get a look at. Your customizable sticks, interchangeable stick heads, your 3.5mm jack of course, which we'll get onto, heads controls, you've still got a 3-meter cable, shortcut buttons. Got a lot of shortcut buttons on the back, I must admit. I love them. Variable vibrations and the weight compartments. Oh, I love to have that nice and heavy, so the more weight that I can throw in there, that's brilliant. I've got big hands to keep a hold of. But, and of course, this case, look at that. That's pretty nifty. Them says Nacon across the front. So, what do you say we jump into it and have a look? Alright, hold on. Alright, let's get in and have a squiz. So, let's open her up. Hopefully I don't bump the desk too much. As you can see, I've got a few little controllers in the background there. But, this bad boy is what we're here for. There's some nice little stickers in there. I've got to admit, I love the little stickers you get with things. I chuck them on many different random things. Wallet, phone, all over the joint. Revolution Unlimited. And there we have it. What do you reckon about that? PlayStation 4 and PC compatible, but with the offset sticks, which personally not that big a fan of. In general circles, it's the more ergonomic way to play, but I do like my standard sort of 2-button layout. But this feels fantastic, just in the hand. Except I'm already putting marks on it. Right, yeah, standard buttons, everything's there. PlayStation button. Ooh, look at that! See, we've got power. Nice. So what have we got on the back? So you've got your audio controls, your jack, customizable buttons, different settings, profile button. What's this? Wired or wireless, which is very cool. And then your different settings, PS4 and your PC, and I believe one's set up as well, from what I was reading. Alright. Pro buttons, and of course your compartment. So that's where you put your extra weights in. Touchpad. Buttons all come off, I think. Up. Beauty. Little sleeve. Alright. Don't have much room here, unfortunately. Got a cable in there. That's just your standard USB-C cable. It's nice braided. Very cool. And what else we got? Ooh, there's little bits and pieces. And USB. So there's your Bluetooth dongle connectivity. I was hoping that... I know there's something with the Sony system that, you know, third-party things connecting to it's like a big no-no, but we've really got to get past that stage. Oh well. Let's leave that there. And all the bits and pieces. Here we go, look at that, Nacon Revolution Unlimited Pro Controller. So it's a nice little case for all your extra bits and pieces. Ooh, everything's so shiny and new. 10 gram, 14 gram, 16 gram weights. Your stick offsets, which is really cool. Gives you different levels of degrees on your sticks. And of course, your different button tops. So these are more your rounded tops as opposed to the concave that's on there at the moment. Alright. So what do you reckon we take this bad boy for a run? Anyone that knows has been listening or has been around Aussie Gamers Experience for a little while now will know that I'm a bit of a Division 2 fiend. So let's connect this bad boy to the PlayStation and get stuck into it. I'll see you in a sec. Alright, so here we are live with some Division 2. Of course, I've got the new Nacon Unlimited Pro controller. And yeah, let's have a look how it works. So far so good. It's very responsive, I'll say that much. Still getting used to a lot of bits of it, but very, very responsive. I'm actually playing in wireless mode at the moment as well, which is a big bonus.
Reinforcements incoming.
Stop fixing the muppet. Ooh, very nice. Ooh, I need to reload there. Alright, so that didn't happen. Okay. Let's try this again.
That's very different to what I'm used to.
Alright guys, so there you have it. The Nacon Revolution Unlimited controller. Very much a pro controller. It feels great. The connectivity was fantastic. It just connected straight away. No concerns there. Playing with the new system, that'll take me a little while to get my head around, but very straightforward. You can change different profiles. You can add anything to it. And on top of that, this is a very well built controller. Everything feels legit. Like it feels like something you would get out of the box, whether it be, you know, your standard PS4 controller or an Elite sort of style controller. Everything feels right. It's very well made, very well balanced, and does the job very well. As you would have seen from the gameplay, except for I cut the death scene here, so that's alright. It does the job. That's the main thing. That's what you want from a controller. This, though, is a controller for the hardcore players, with the amount of different profiles that you can have 4 profiles as a standard, but you can change that profile. So you can add your own. You can change where the sticks pick up from. So you can have a profile for racing games, a profile for FPS or shooter games or anything like that. So it is definitely something that's more aimed towards your hardcore style players. Best feature at this point in time, not only the mute yourself button, which is something that I think's been lacking from the controllers, especially with the technology we were able to do. That's great, but the fact that this one is actually wireless as well, you can't go wrong with a wireless controller. I like the fact that I can sit back, I don't have wires hanging around my feet, dangling everywhere. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So there you have it. I'm going to hand this off to Lucas, and we'll see what he thinks of it, eh? See you all soon.